Hey family, welcome back to the show. We have got a spotlight today. Thanks to my brother, Old and Gray. OG, man. Thank you so much once again for this one. This one is called, the band is called Crown Lands. And the name of this song is BLACKSTAR. It's the official video. I have a note here from OG. And, well, first of all, he tells me that the lyrics are in the description box. Beautiful. Love doing words and music when it comes to these breakdowns. So after we check out the video, we will do a lyrical deep dive. And this is from Wikipedia. He says, a Canadian rock music duo from Oshawa, Ontario. The band consists of vocalist drummer Cody Bowles and guitarist, bassist, keyboardist Kevin Komau. With prog rock influence, the duo composed music and lyrics inspired by indigenous resistance to colonialism. They have stated that their name, Crown Lands, communicates a desire to disrupt the concept of Canadian crown land or government-held lands stolen from First Nations. I don't know too much about the history of Canada and how the First Nation people are treated in Canada. I know we are really horrible and have always had a horrible reputation of how we have treated our Native Americans, and I'm really happy that there's a band like this, at least in Canada anyway. So that's our note from OG. And we're going to have this link for you guys down below in the description box. Go over there and support Crown Land. Sub up. This is their channel. It looks like I was already subscribed to Inside Out Music. So we're going to now sub up to them. Do the support right there. And this came out 1 month ago. BLACKSTAR official video taken from the album Apocalypse, out 15th of May 2026, so it is out there. You can stream and order the album on their site. There's a link for that. Cody Bowles, vocals, drums, and percussion, ney flute. Kevin Komau, 6 and 12 string electric and acoustic guitar, bass guitar, mini Moog, which is a synthesizer, Oberheim OB6 synthesizer, Taurus pedals. That's cool that it tells you what kind of instruments that they're using, what kind of equipment. As a gear nerd, I'm into that. Director of the video. Oh, and the Mellotron. Oh, the Mellotron's an interesting instrument. Very interesting. It's weird. I mean, I remember looking it up at one point, and it's like the way you play it is by hitting these keys, and it makes this this recorded tape go through. It puts like the needle or the sensor on it and makes these cool sounds. It's a really cool thing. I'm still trying to figure it all out, really. And there's the lyrics. Okay. All right, cool. We'll dive into that. And what I like to do, folks, is I like to just watch the whole video straight through, and then I'm going to rewatch it and pause it and break it down and make my comments. So I'm just kind of taking some mental notes as we go through the whole video. If you want to support this channel like OG, we have links down below to do that, friends. You can join our Patreon for just $1 a month. And it really helps keep the lights on, helps the train roll down the tracks. I really do appreciate your support. We have a great community here, so if you want to join in, you're more than welcome in our community, my friends. And of course, if you like the vibe, like and subscribe, right? OG, my friend, thank you so much. Kids, buckle up, pedal to the metal. Cool, I think. Boy, I love it. All right, so some just quick points right off the bat. Overall, wow, what a freaking tune. Loved the vibe on the tune. Vocally, it reminds me of two singers. One of my favorites, also Canadian, Rick Emmett from the power trio Triumph. Also reminds me a little bit, and I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head. It'll hit me like after I'm done recording. But the singer from Fastway, which is the band from formerly of Fast Eddie Clark, who was formerly of Motorhead. I just can't think of the guy's name. And also, they are reminding me when I see a duo drummer and a multi-instrumentalist playing a double neck. I'm thinking of another Canadian duo that I've recently fallen in love with, Angine du Poitrine, and I love them too. Also a double neck, only they are more microtonal guitars, a little prog, but and more instrumental type of stuff than this. But still, it brings back those thoughts. Great music out of Canada, always has. Been a big fan of Triumph and Rush forever. But there's like so many others too. And right now I'm a big fan of Freeze the Fall, also out of Canada there too. So actually, before I go into I was already like ready to dive into lyrics. I want to go through this again, try to break it down a little bit more if I can. So I'm not sure what the skull is representing that he is crushing here. The music's got that late 70s, early 80s sort of sound to it, which I'm totally digging. And it's a great double neck he's got. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's totally custom made or if it's a name brand. It doesn't look familiar to me. I can't read what's on the headstock. Totally digging his costume though. The goggles, the Spartan-like helmet. It's not. It probably has to do more with the First Nation look, but I'm not sure. And listen to the bass riffs going on in here. Oh my God, I've been digging those. Everything sounds so good. It's so well mixed. Also, beautiful drum kit. Not sure what that is either. I've been trying to look for the logos on the drums too. But that's a really nice kit. Sounds great. I love his falsetto there. It's got a great hook to it too. And this is very bass driven, bass and drum driven with those vocals riding on top of it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the just the feel of this whole thing. Man, this is really cool. So much cool retro type of stuff happening these days that it just fills my soul with love. Fills my soul with the power of music. Now I don't know what this part is here. If I didn't know anything about the band, you know, and I didn't have any of those write-ups or anything, if I was just completely going into this blind, I would think that their look is more like a futuristic sort of look, maybe like a post-apocalyptic or something, you know, because it's kind of giving me a little bit of Road Warrior vibes with the shoulder pads and the spikes and stuff. Then it gets into this part here, and you know, also kind of futuristic feel to me with the hood, and you're hearing this chanting going on. I've never seen language like this before. It's probably First Nation, I'm guessing. In what language, I don't know. But like I said, if I was going in blind, I would think it was just something made up that was, you know, to look like some ancient language or something like that. But you see, there's even like the writings on his face and whatnot. I hope that's in the lyrics, what he's saying in here. You feel that there? So that was the bridge going into the lead. It's got a great tone on his lead there. I don't know what kind of amp he's using, but it's got such a nice sound. I like those synthesizer sounds too in the background too. Also make me think of Triumph and Rush, as a matter of fact. Outro solo. That's awesome. Also, this logo here, is that just simply the band's logo? Or does it have something to do with their tribe, the First Nation? Don't know. I don't know. That's why you guys hit me up down below in the comments and let me know on these things. So Kevin, amazing, amazing dude. The 12 and electric guitars, the bass, I mean everything that you do, vocals and drums. So we haven't checked out Cody playing the flute on this one, but wow. Costume and wardrobe set, filmed at Absol Live. All right, let's get into lyrics. All the lies that we've been told before breed insurrection. Now I know that we've been compromised beyond all measure. All the dogs of war we've defied. Bereft of leisure in a world where grace is hard to find and hope can't bear the might of Black Star. Holding tight your spirit sold. Planets torn asunder. Black Star. Silenced voices crying out through the cosmos. Is he referring the plight of the First Nations with something a little more stellar, something a little more cosmic? You know, we'll try to figure it out. Let's see. Silence voices crying out through the cosmos. From the fires that forged the syndicate, his gauntlet beckons. The insurgents of the hapless worlds will bend the knee before the black star. Holding tight your spirit-souled, planets torn asunder, black star. Silence voices crying out through the cosmos, black star. Let the universe behold with a voice like thunder, black star, shedding pieces of his soul through the cosmos. Behold the herald who marks his foes. The fire burns bright across the stars. The universe shall bend to our every whim, for we are the syndicate. Honestly, none of this sounds like has anything to do with any kind of First Nation thing. It really doesn't. So I'm going to let that go and think that this is really more about maybe this is part of a bigger story that it's a concept album, perhaps. This is part of that story, because this does sound sci-fi more than anything else, don't it? Black Star, holding tight your spirit soul, planets torn asunder, black star, silent voices crying out through the cosmos. And then it just repeats that, so it does not get into the that chanting part there. Someone else put that down. Crown lands in Angers, paving the way to the future of Canadian rock. That's cool. See that? Just seeing if there's somebody saying something else. I mean, I like all positive stuff here, which is great. Man, I just loved it. That's all I got to tell you. Overall, great song, great band. I'm down for more, OG. Love it. They're called Crown Lands, and the song is called Black Star. Bow down before it. Stan and I both give the thumbs up here. Thank you, OG. I appreciate it. Link for this down below in that description box, so you can go over there and put this on your playlist. Definitely on mine. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. If you like the vibe, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one, right? You guys be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Uncle Bill loves you. See ya.